This day 1554 the Arukh HaShulchan Yomi. This week's Arukh HaShulchan Yomi is sponsored by Rabbi Yonasan Ezra ben Chana Feigo for his chus v'atzloch and his new sales job. May enjoy tremendous siyata d'shmaya and tremendous hatzlacha. Today we are doing Yeridea, Siman Shin Hey, Sif Mem Gimel through Nun. Mem Gimel. Vote me out of the I'm most astonished at this opinion, which will go after Katiav Tashsag as the determining month, not 30 days. The Ikru Katiav Tashsag, the Ikru Katiav Tashsag, I just said, he can imnoa b'sof yom, but if he was born on any day, be'ofen sheb'tchilas yom lamrav, matter that at the beginning of the 31st day, lo kol adai yav Tashsag, the hours and 793 chalakim not yet completed. We would say that you have to wait that amount on the 31st day. I have a person about var. That's true. The person should have specified that that is the case. This is very prevalent. You come to some sort of the ruination. Maybe say since our custom is to redeem day, not at night. Came so by definition, you already passed that Yavtat Sag, and you can't give Shalomar. Can't say that. The atom of warm b'shumakom is to clarify any place shame point in Belay. They can't redeem at night. The Mutagam Belay, they're going to strictly have Lord's Minigam also at night. Blows come shum placing after Minagam Ba'am, and the post is mentioned even as a minute to be played specifically during the day. Like Derech Ha'elim Kenu. That's the Derech Ha'elim. Leave there's a bike allows the Suda to make a Suda. Combine Shpanim Begam Belay. Several times they'll do the opinion at night. El Vadish Ein Lashgir Klal Ayav Tashsag. So as Yav Tashsag is not a factor. Mem Dalad. Kshavru Lamed Yom, when 30 days pass, Mitzvah Tzvah Yab Yom Lamed Av. Mitzvah redeemed ready immediately on the 31st day, Shlo Lishlo Shosas HaMitzvah. Not to delay Mitzvah. Yeshis Tapi Im over Basei B'chol Yom She'edim Modeo. Sorry. It's unclear if you're over Nasei, or whether we can clear the suffix. If one violates an Nasei, every day he doesn't redeem it. Come on, but Mila Charlam Ches. Same as meal after 8 days, and we'll have an half year because of the time shlo yasha mitzvah. Still wrote the reason you shouldn't delay the mitzvah because of Rosh Hashanah. And Rosh is saying things Shema Amina the ain't over. It sounds like you don't violate; it's just inappropriate. Most of the evidence is from the they redeemed during the 31st day. They don't redeem the night, which is affiliated to the 31st day, which is the night before. The putting on by could be redeemed also at night. It must see that there's no specific concern. The whole time also because we hold they ain't putting b'Shabbos yom we shouldn't die in Mekach Memkar. We don't redeem on Shabbos because it's like buying inside. We got mlit and mashke and oil. Also, give a collateral is not effective. The mashke and pedoya because collateral is not redemption. And if you give him the coin an actual ownership in the collateral, then it's like a commercial activity, which is we're also Shabbos. The Chashash Rabbah is a rabbinic concern. Besides that, everybody say if you're going to say you're violent, I say every day lo have a dachina, and I say mekam chashash rabbana. We not push off. This is to say an account of a chashash rabbana. Miu matina choleh. Whenever the child is sick, flo nimo adain, and not yet redeemed, not yet circumcised. And we come yesh lomar. Perhaps a typo here. Perhaps it should just be yesh. Anyway, yesh tivdoso the yom lamrav. You should redeem him on the 31st day. If you don't wait till he gets a bris milah. The two things not related to each other. But if you do the bris milah on the 31st day, then provided the milah kodemas milah certainly comes before the pinyan ben. Back it says here Shach B'em says Kif Katan Yud Beis Mach Kos Hashem Nes Kohen Hey Sloin Toch Lamed Chule Eno Shum Bir whatever it says incomprehensible. Yesh Yesh Storm Bedarav something missing. It's like we can't say what you say. But Lo Yitain Toch Shloshim Chule shouldn't give it in 30 Chule Chen and Bracha. Okay, it's only relevant to be still the Shach. Mem hey. Shechal Yom Lam Lav Yom Time Sibor. When the 31st day comes out on a fast day, that would push the point of so Belal Kodem is obviously should be the the previous night. Shaykh Yom Lam Lav, which is still the 31st day. Chav Tisha B'Av, it happens at Tisha B'Av, we can't redeem, of course, or can't even make a Suda even at night. Playing also Achat Tais By, you redeem it after Tais at night. Yeshkam because it does Yom Tais could also make the opinion on the fast day itself. Last us to Suda Belal and make the Suda that coming night. Like you do bris milah. But nevertheless, it's better to do it all night. They should work a coin on the coast, so the coin should make a bracha on the coast. That's in the bracket says here, Shach Siv Kohen Yudvez, the Divra Magavon Simon Tov Kuf Samachet, Siv Kohen Yushkot Sarchin, Chal Yom Lavav B'Shabbos, Yom Aleph, Utanis Aser Simei Tshuva, Utam Lechol. Okay, it's Aser Simei Tshuva, perhaps it's a typo, perhaps it'd be Tisha B'Av. Anyway, no, it couldn't be because there's a question if they're allowed to eat. Anyway, the Tema. Yeah, I can't be Tisha B'Av because of what he says here. Tema has to be in Motzei Shabbos. Let them make the opinion on Motzei Shabbos. It's a sub and what questions they have a chayin tzrichim lasos that you should do. Of course, there was a minhag evidently to fast on the straight service Meshuva. Peduk. Memvav. Kasar Rabbeinu Ram Mother Amar writes if you out. Yeshim some say they ain't also speaking on Ben B'chol Moed. Shouldn't make a piyam ben on Chol HaMoed. We should terms those are permitted with Chayin Ikar. That is the primary halacha that it is permissible. The reason for those who ask us mishum the emar misimcha simcha, you don't mix up a simcha with a simcha. Well, so it's the switch, just like a chasna, also chamoy, which is also chamoy, kamash kasam be'orchaim simatov memvav. Even though by opinion you don't make the brachos of simcha mono, that should be the type of simcha which it'd be also be ma'arev. Kolkom have to the sudas erisin. It was similar to the suda of getting betrothed. Shigaki and brachos of simcha mono. No, he also make the bracha simcha mono during the zimun. It's still not make it during cholik much have nisham. To determine those who permitted holders the simcha l'shach rak min yonei the chosan the chosan kala below mitzvah ba'alma. They hold that simcha is only relevant to ask the things which have to do with chosan kala, not to a mitzvah ba'alma like making siyum. No dinay mar simcha by siyum. Midah v'sudas bris milah. The same thing as bris milah is no issue. Eivar simcha v'simcha. V'chein aminak. That's also make the opinion of man b'chamoy to make opinion of man b'chamoy chen ichodina. So my halacha is that's the place of my kostar. If you're shlobes mana mutu chamoy, even if you're doing shlobes mana for some reason, you're still allowed to do it on chol hamoy. Then it's like, rock me ben, the obligation only from a month, and older Cheni Mesa Ben Toch Lamed Yom, if the son dies in 30 days, I feel Yom Lamed, so even 30 days itself. Parting with Yona, you do not have to do the redemption. If you come this coin opinion Toch Lamed, amazing, you gave the coin opinion within the 30 days, and then the child died. The coin has to give back the money in the scene of those mistaken gift. If the lawyer doesn't give it back, I'll be careful, because the coin, it's theft in the hands of the coin. Also, even the child just becomes a treifa before 30 days. That's only even the 30th day itself. Adin came. Even though he survives after 30 days, it's still like he's dead. The treifa because the treifa does not survive. If you have a suffix treifa, even if it's a suffix, the child is a suffix treifa. You do not have to give me a pen until he survives 12 months. A child is definitely a treifa. 12 months to not make a chiyuv. Also, if it's a suffix treifa, it's supposed to be a body treifa, and he gave the kohen, let's give it back. It's a suffix. Aval the vade treifa, it's definitely a treifa. Then he definitely has to give it back. I mean, lawyer treifa, meisach halam and chayiv of doso. If the boy was not a known treifa and it was not ascertained to be a treifa, and he died after 3 days, it had already lapsed, then you still have to redeem him. So he already became abba in the pidyon. Pidyon, you have to make the bracha al pidyon. They should go out and mitzvah because he was already obligated in the mitzvah. But you should not make a shechionu in this case. Avagav the mitzvah and baruch shechionu, even though you're a mitzvah, you do make a shechionu. You still need a bit of simcha in order to make the shechionu. Came with since the child died, but lost simcha, the simcha is negated. Should sound like where a father died and you inherit him. The baruch shechionu, make a shechionu on the inheritance. To us, they make a bracha on the money you inherited from him. V'yarli the kana feeling yarish mibno, and this case seems to me says Arukh HaShulchan in a very obscure case. Even if the father inherited money from his son, going shagirish ishto, such as he divorced his wife, umesa, she died, v'yarish ben, and the child inherited from her. Misasa yarish and when the child died, the father inherited from the son. Don't make a shechino the bemes aviv derech haben li rachas of, because when the father dies, children inherit the father. And it's there's a simcha involved in that process, as painful as it may be. In lieu of the fathers come the sons. Flow hefech, not the opposite. Ain't so simcha for low bracha. No simcha involved and no bracha of as there is in tachas avasecha yubanecha. Memchas, we should put up and know, but those long yom, some redeem this trial within 30 days. If we said the opinion should take effect immediately, aim no party, it's not valid. The mountain of just give me a gift. Within 30 days, Padilla is not relevant. So opinion, I need another opinion. Rarely, it seems to me if it's known that the father was an Amoritz, I guess the coin is an Amoritz. No, father. They didn't know that Padilla is really after 30 days having seen it with toes. It's a mistaken giving. It's a mistaken gift. Must give him back the money, now he redeems the child. Never if the coin does not return the money. Because most of you still have to do opinion over again with the money that you have. You take the coin to court. If you told him after 30 days it should take effect, but no party, then the opinion is effective. It seems to me the default is that it's as if saying it's after 30 days. After the days comes, this kind of opinion takes effect. Even the coin no longer has the money after 30 days. Like a Kedushin, where gave money that the Kedushin should take effect later on. Some say the amen almost come if the money is no longer extant. He gave back the money to the father within 30 days. Even after the fact, the child is not redeemed. It's not like Kedushin, where it could be Makadisher at the time of the transaction. Then for it could take effect later on after 30 days. Where at the time of the transaction would not be able to take effect. So the Gemara, it's Machlokes, the Gemara Aviation, so there are different versions. Therefore it's best to redeem again without a bracha. Longish brackets here. Bayan Shabbos contest Shesigal and Marashal showed so much Bechal opinion with Shabbos Shif then Erev Shabbos. I want to say when the opinion is supposed to take effect the 30th day, it's on Thursday, on Shabbos they should redeem on Erev Shabbos. That knows and make stipulations. They shouldn't be redeemed until after 30 days. They okay. So the Shach argues in the Marshal and says, not true. Make the opinion after Shabbos. That which the Shach brings down a revolutionary shita after the 12 hours, 793 halakim. It's okay. Kvar b'yano Simon Beis, and okay, we already rejected that. Steve Contes. Mashkasa b'uatin yamam stam b'chulei machma she'asav or she'tov b'chulei v'fidas ma'arai. That's the Trumas Hadesh. B'chulei ayin kalashon tzarchiyah ma'ayam ma'arai l'dinzeh. That's the Trumas Hadesh. That's not relevant to this. Ma'arai mistama ma'arai by a generic case. Ishkabas achalamed. Then we say he meant after 30 days. Avok she'tov savar she'playim toch lamed, but he made a mistake or thought erroneously, which is also a mistake. They can redeem during 30 days. Shvita she'eno klum, but it's obviously nothing. Ein shom beduk. Mentas kasser Rabbi Beisetzev Yud Gimel. The Rabbi Beisetzev writes, Mishu Savi in Chayim opinion, somebody who's a question of his Chayim opinion. Potter, he's exempt. Shamos Chaver Lov Araya Akal Shono. Father is exempt. Assassin Dvar, he wrote tersely. The Chora ends El Besafi Bechor. That's the only thing seems to apply in a question of doubt where the child is actually a Bechor. Aval Im who. Bechor is definitely Bechor. Shasavik Shemu about he Bas Kohen Bas Levi. The question whether the mother was the daughter of a Kohen or the daughter of a Levi. The Chayim opinion should be Chayim opinion. The Rovi saw Adam Kohen Levim. Most Jews are not Kohen Levim. Ba'avagav they nochim moment acharov. You know, by money you don't follow majorities. Kom chayiv leave those so. Still you have to redeem him. Why? Concerns of the Isser of which requires a opinion, you do follow majority. Finish man Chashimishkan McComas Enok Shamuks like Toy and Tain of Adoishim in a mute. According to what he said Chashimishwa Enochim Acharov is also only where I not know the Chashon says it makes sense. Where the litigant makes a claim, a definite claim that he's from the minority. So that when he's Bechor Vadai. When the child is a definite bechor by suffering him nifta olav, question whether he was nifta or not. He ain't a dumb lane. They in praticha the chayiv. Granted, it's not like a case where a person says, "I don't know if I paid you back." We have to pay back. Misafek. The sebatobei tainus vade. That's where there is a litigant, a claimant who makes a definite claim. That's again because there's an issue involved, so if it's like a complete car approval, and you have to do it regardless, obviously. Yesh time is our bay. Have to analyze this a lot, and so what he meant. Nevertheless, wherever there's a money and isser linkage, but that's not the shachayev. You have to make that question. You have to resolve the question and the inclination of the Rosh that you're chayev on account of the isser component. Base. Mesa of Tochlam Yom as the father dies within 30 days. The assumption is that the redemption did not take place. Those Tochasman. People don't normally redeem during the time. Just like the people don't normally pay back a debt during the time. Actually, until he brings the absolute proof, which is that he was redeemed. Which basically means the kosher witnesses who say he was redeemed. For early teach me the mace with the yom so he dies in 30 days itself. Have a ganke din kain is also the halacha. After you know mavur cheshemish tzimin ayches davi inish the par b'yom in the mishnah is minay is himnay. But even though it says by a normal allocation, people do pay back earlier in the day. Don't wait till the last minute when it's due. Zelksha about the natzmoto ainkein. That's when the litigant himself asserts this. But for the Yisraelim, we don't make that assertion. Because it's not prevalent. Most people do wait till the last minute. Furthermore, then the Wakan Yom Shloshim of Torah is mamish. 30 days is literally within the time, as opposed to at the time. Therefore, podium liftos rak b'yom lamanav. The derech of all the redeemers only redeem on the 31st day. Yeshishim are those who say that yom lamed cheska shenifte. On the 30th day, it is the assumption he was redeemed. Yeshishim stopping was there, and those are unclear about this. But that we don't assume that the opinion took place until after the 30th day has elapsed, and then something happens which raises a doubt. Okay, and that's it for today.